Hi friends, welcome back to Share It. This is Karthik. Share your knowledge as possible as you can. In this video, we are going to talk about RBI's ban on MasterCards. RBI has put a ban on MasterCards in issuing new debit and credit cards starting from July 22nd. In 2018, RBI has announced the digital data storage norms for all transactions issued in the country. According to that, all the financial transactions made in the country should have the data stored inside the same borders, that is within the country. So RBI is taking action against the card payment companies who are all not following the rules and norms that is placed by RBI. In the month of April this year, RBI has placed a ban on American Express and Diners Club from issuing new credit cards, and now they have taken action against MasterCards. Data storage has become a big issue globally. Not only RBI, central banks of many countries wanted to save the transactions within their borders. Not only India, Vietnam, China has also already taken the new policies to store the financial transactions within the borders. So how this is going to affect us? So if I have any MasterCard, any credit or debit MasterCard, will it affect me directly? Will I not be able to use my card? No, it's not like that. If you already have a MasterCard, you will be able to use it. RBI has placed a ban only on new issuance of credit and debit MasterCards, not on the old cards. So if you have MasterCards, you will be able to use it without any issues. Last year, pandemic has hit our banking systems very badly. The new credit cards that is coming into the market has gone down by 50%. In the last financial year, only 5 million credit cards have been issued, new credit cards have been issued, when compared to the previous year where 10 million credit cards have been issued. Adding to this, we had HDFC Bank's credit card issue, where RBI has banned HDFC from providing new credit cards. That was due to the outages that happened in internet and mobile banking systems of HDFC after issuing huge volume of credit cards. This has also affected the market badly because HDFC is a big player and they have alone added around 2 lakh credit cards every month. Many banks like RBL, Yes Bank depend only on MasterCards for their credit and debit cards. So these banks will be affected the most. Other major banks like IndusInd Bank, ICICI Bank and Axis Bank will be affected the second most because they depend on 35 to 40% of the credit cards in this MasterCard. SBI has 10% of its credit debit cards as MasterCards, and Bajaj Finserv, which is a non-banking finance company, that is depending only on MasterCards for its credit cards. Apart from this, there are other co-branded credit cards like Axis Bank tied up with Flipkart, RBL Bank tied up with BookMyShow, and Tata Capital tied up with SBI. So those co-branded cards will also be stopped from now because they all mostly depend only on MasterCards. We still have a lot of questions on this. MasterCard is now banned. We are not sure about the other players. Visa and RuPay are the other major players in India. Since RuPay is an Indian payment company, we have to check if Visa is following the rules and regulations properly. Visa is a major player after MasterCards here. In 2019, Visa has told that they will follow the norms from December 2019, but still there is no clarity that it is following. These global payment companies are not against data localization, but they are not happy with two conditions that RBI is imposing. Number one is copy of any financial transactions should not be saved outside of India in any other servers. And the second one is any transaction that is made using an Indian credit or debit card outside of India in abroad will be saved there for few days, and then the data should be transferred back to India and it should be erased from those countries' servers. The reason why RBI has imposed these new rules is that RBI is considering the financial transaction data as very sensitive, and if it is placed outside of India, there are possibilities that it may be misused. But what these payment companies feel is that if the copy of the transaction is saved locally inside the country, it will increase their cost. Moreover, it will be easy for them to detect fraud in different servers when the data is placed in different servers outside the country, because Most of the frauds happen in the same pattern globally, and also it will be easy for them to maintain risk management on the servers. There are valid points on both the arguments, so we are not sure how this issue is going to end. But one thing is for sure, it is putting a lot of pressure on the banking industry. Let's wait and watch how it goes. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.